Then when we came to our novitiate, the training, spiritual year of life, training to be a brother, they asked at one stage, would there be any volunteers to go overseas, to go far away to a mission? And for whatever reason, I have no idea, but I put up my hand.
You didn't struggle?
No, I just put up my hand. I think it's pretty straightforward at that time in history in Ireland. First of all, the people, including my own family, were, if you like, very religious people. Second, there tended to be large families, as in our case, 12. And
you are
I'm number 12.
You are number 12. You're the youngest.
Yes. But saying or asking why I might have become a brother is relevant to that, because number one in our family, he became a brother.
Oh.
Yes. He was a LaSalle brother. And so I think he influenced me. Plus the parents and their devotion to religion and so on. So that was the kind of atmosphere at the time in Ireland. And we were in the country, not in the towns, and not in the city.
Catholic is the country.
Yes. Well, it was all over Ireland, but maybe strong in the country. Yeah, strong in the country. And then, so maybe because of the elder brother, I joined the brothers and so on. So some of us were sent to England to prepare because of the, Hong Kong, Singapore, Malaysia, they were all under the colonial government of Britain.
UK.
So, so we took our exams, O-levels, A-levels, teacher training, and so on in Manchester. And then, so it was after that, when we were in teacher training, finished, and I was told to, while waiting to be sent overseas, they sent me to Cambridge, but not to study.
Not study?
No, to cook.
Cook?
For the brothers.
For the brothers?
For the brothers. We had a house in Cambridge.
I never know you know.
I was a terrible cook. Very poor. But anyway, they put up with it. Yeah. And it was there I was told, you are going to be sent to Hong Kong. And in those days, there was no such thing as orientation.
Oh, yes.
We knew nothing about Hong Kong. We knew nothing about Malaysia, Singapore, anything, really. But you're going to Hong Kong. Oh, okay. And
so before that, you haven't been to Hong Kong?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
I see.
So we didn't know what to expect.
So I know at the beginning you are in St. Joseph College as teacher, and then you have become principal in very young age.
Very young, yes.
And then you come to the Salle College.
Yes,
later.
yes.
So, how can you be like? What is the thing to move you from St. Joseph College to the Salle College?
Well, the first was 74. It was a big shock to me when Brother Alphonsus, the principal of St. Joseph's at the time, not the Brother Alphonsus here, there was another one, said, please take over here. And yeah, as you say, I was very young, and because he went to De La Salle.
Oh, he go to Shanghai.
To take over at De La Salle. Shanghai, yeah. So being young and inexperienced and green, yeah, I'm sure I made many mistakes, but the boys were good to me.
You're good to us. I remember you play football with.
Yeah.
With us.
Oh, I used to like playing football. Yeah. We started playing football, Brother Thomas and myself, in the school in St. Joseph's, which is only a small, compared to La Salle. It's very small. But we played, I think it was five aside.
Yes,
five aside.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's real glass.
No, cement.
Cement.
Yeah. And the big thing that we noticed, Brother Thomas and myself, in playing with the boys, or against the boys, is they did not like to use the heading the ball. Because I think the parents thought they would affect the brain.
Or because they have glasses, like me.
Might scramble your brain.
Brother Patrick is a very good player. I was not as good as him, but I could run a lot and I had a lot of energy. But we used to go all over different places playing these matches every weekend or every second weekend, and we enjoyed it very much, you know.
Who were the members of this football team besides the brothers?
Mainly old boys of St. Joseph's. Yes, some of them were Eurasian boys, you know, who were very good at football, and they had been in the St. Joseph school team, and that was the feeder. So here we were two brothers joining them, and they were very happy. Brother Patrick was a central defender. He was very good at the back. I was a midfielder playing, so I was able to run a lot and so on, but didn't score very much.
I was there for 26 years in St. Joseph's, and again, pretty suddenly, I was told to move here to La Salle, because Brother Raphael was near the end. He was in very poor shape, and in fact he left for Ireland soon after that, and passed away there. Yeah, so I was asked to kind of come over here and be director here. Yeah.
So just now you mentioned as a young age come here to take over is so difficult. How can you overcome this?
I think it may be it's just youth. It's like you when you're young, you think you can do everything. And
this is the courage.
And the courage, and you don't even see the obstacles. You just go straight ahead.
I am Jude. In my home, they usually call me Jude, but my full name is Lourdes Jude. But that's how they baptized me, with this name, Lourdes Jude. And I am originally from southern part of India, and my hometown name is Tuticorin. I never thought of serving Hong Kong I never thought about serving outside India. I visited Hong Kong in 2015 for a young brothers gathering, which was organized by the LEAD. You know the LEAD, Lasallian East Asian District. So they invited the Indian sector They invited the young brothers to join the Young Brothers Forum. And then when I came over to Hong Kong, to my shock, it was like people are moving fast and then running and walking fast, and it's always a busy city. After visiting 2015, I didn't have any intention of serving Hong Kong. To be frank, no intention of serving Hong Kong. I just visited for a week and then went back, continued my own teaching, and then it was Brother Chris who approached me, because Brother Chris was invited to continue his mission in South Sudan. So Brother Chris actually was my postulancy director, my formation house. So he knows about me because I love teaching and I love sports. So he thought that I would be a perfect match, replacing him for his just to replace him to continue his mission. And then he approached me. I liked his approach, and because Brother Chris, very simple and energetic brother. And I said, okay, why not let me try for a year in Hong Kong. That's how I got interest to come over to Hong Kong. Just came over to Hong Kong just for experience. Just let me stay for a year or two. And then that's how I just developed my interest and came over to Hong Kong.
With the number of brothers we have in Hong Kong now, relatively few, but we are very, very grateful that compared with some years ago, when, as you say, we were quite worried about sustainability as regards brothers in Hong Kong. But then perhaps God in his inscrutable ways came to our help with the brothers from the Philippines and from India. And so now we have about, I think, 8 brothers, but one is in China. There's a Salle center in China, so that's his work is there. And then 2 of the brothers here are in administration of the whole district of East Asia, the brother visitor and auxiliary visitor. So now, that brings it down to about 6 or 7 active, more active. So Brother Dennis, who is the current head of the sponsoring body, he decided to allocate 1 brother per school, so that there would be at least some presence, brother's presence in every school.
Before coming to Hong Kong, actually Brother Patrick and other brothers actually gave an orientation to me, saying that just come with your open mind. Don't come with any expectation. Come with your open mind and respect the local culture and be flexible to the situation. Anytime anything can happen, be always ready and be always available to the students. That was my orientation by Brother Patrick and other Lasallian brothers, and including Brother Christopher. Initially, I never volunteered myself to approach anybody in India. I always keep quiet myself, and then people approach me. But in Hong Kong, it's opposite. I approach the people, I approach the students voluntarily. That's how you communicate, and that's how you build up the relationship with the students. So it's like this is the culture, so I have to change my own style. In India, people approach me, but students approach me. But in Hong Kong, it's I the one who approached the students. The orientation was quite helpful to me, and I was able to adapt easily without any difficulties, very easy, and interacting with the students, teachers, staff, OBA and PTA, I did not find it very difficult.
We are very lucky that two of them, the two from India, want to teach. And so they teach.
Brother Jude?
Mathematics, both of them.
Both of them. Oh.
One is here, Brother Jude, maths, and the other is St. Joseph's, Brother John.
Brother John.
Yeah. Both of them teaching maths and also religious education.
That's very good.
Catholic life. So.
And they also play a lot of sports.
And they like sports very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also boys like sports. This is good for communication.
Yes.
Yes, and also when they are friends, they saw brother, and then they also talk about education, Catholic, religious.
And Brother Jude maybe I was a bit like this when I was young, but of course not now. He has a fantastic memory for the boys' names, faces. So everyone he has taught for the last 5 years here, 5 or 6 years, if he looks out the window from the 5th floor down, and I say, who is that boy there in white or something? He knows immediately.
Wow.
Yeah. Even though he's in Form 4 now, or Form 5 now, or
Remembering all the names, he just, instead of calling by number, okay, class number 12, class number 13, I started to call out the boys, okay, what's your name? May I know your name? Okay. May I know your English name? It is easy for me to memorize your English name. So when students are called by names, they feel very happy. Rather than calling by numbers. They really just call by name Jaden, Ian. Oh, they are very happy. So it really gave me more interest to remember their names whenever I go to the lessons. Call them by names. So that's how I memorized all their names. I used to literally memorize the names in order. So I can easily tell them, okay, who is sitting in the second row, second boy, okay. I can easily guess, okay, Louis is sitting on the third row, third bench. So he's the one. So I could memorize all the names. And interacting with the students is really a different experience, because the students come with the different questions. Like, how can you wear the robe the whole day? What are you wearing inside? What are you wearing outside? So they have a peculiar curiosity. So that's how the interaction during the break, during the recess time. I always love to move with the students, move with the kids.
So Brother Jude, he tells me, I often ask him, how do you actually teach the kids, and are they really interested? And so perhaps it's a bit one-sided, because he is teaching Form 1 and Form 2. So not teaching Form 4, 5, and 6. In
higher form is different.
It may be a bit different. Yeah, but that's why I say maybe it's the conveying of the message. The message of hope that Pope Francis is now talking about. Pilgrims of Hope, if you like.
Yes.
And so although in many of our schools there are not many Catholics,
yes,
and if you go further afield, like Malaysia and Thailand, there's very, very few Catholics.
Oh, yes,
they're all either Muslim or Hindus or Buddhists. But we took that decision years and years ago in history that it's not just for Catholics. We must expose our way of life, our mindsets to all,
yes,
without forcing conversion. And so we have the same in Hong Kong. We don't, I think you probably know, we don't force.
Yes, we don't. We have freedom to choose.
Yeah.
But we still have 30% of students are Catholic, right?
Yeah, but this is an unusual school. This is one of the big top, if you like, Catholic schools in Hong Kong in the sense of percentage. Number-wise. At the same time, we have to keep our eyes open. We know what's going on in the world.
Yes.
We are educators, so we have to follow the trends, and so we know about youth suicide, we know about youth at risk, we know all kinds of things. And also, even in a good situation, relatively, like, say, here in Hong Kong, say, here in Salle, or in St. Joseph's, or in Chansui, or wherever, it's relatively good. We are relatively free to do something about Catholic life of the school. And many times, from talking with the brothers and with our lay partners, I often think it's more a question of how to convey it, or be creative in conveying it, rather than saying the students nowadays have no time for it. We would be very sad if we had to say that, oh, the Catholic faith is gone, is out the window. No, we could not believe that or think in that way.
So they should still keep a time for it.
So we keep the time,
yes.
Still keep the time for it, and try to motivate, form, if you like, our teachers and brother, well, there's only one brother teaching it, Brother Jude here, to what would you call it, to encourage them and motivate them and so on. Because with modern media, there is perhaps a very good opportunity to convey at least some of our Catholic life.
When you talk about the Catholic education in Salle College, is very positive. Because we always talk about the stories from the Bible, and the students' approach to the stories sometimes is very interesting, sometimes very how to put in a word. Sometimes it makes me to think how the students are taking the idea of the story, and it's more about values. We don't actually convert any students. We only teach the values from the story, and we usually ask questions to share more about their lifestyle. And the students are very interestingly answering those questions, really really appreciating my own teaching about religious education.
So we trying our best with so relatively few brothers. We have placed one brother in each school.
That's good. So they are one
at least they see a brother and have some interaction.
Yes, this is important to figure.
Yeah.
Like when I'm student, I still remember I saw Brother Thomas walking around, and then sometimes we talk.
Yeah.
But that is the blessing time, because we have Brother Thomas and also have you. You are the principal of me.
Oh, I see. I see.
He was Brother Francis.
Oh gosh, he was tough. Yeah.
As a kid, I was quite scared of him.
He was a tough man.
When he is at the front of the corridor, we
Yeah.
already all keep quiet. We saw his shadow.
Yeah.
Then we already keep silent. I think in nowadays, LaSalle College, for students, many of them join Legion of Mary.
Yeah.
Either Legion of Mary or Mass Choir.
Our mass choir. But it's not easy, as you say, to keep the zeal, to keep the motivation, to keep them interested, to, joining is one thing, but, having the spirit, developing the spirit is a different matter. So we cannot be complacent at all in just having numbers.
Oh, yes.
Yes, we must keep struggling for something better. Some people call it values education, or life education, or virtues, so on. And really, it's the same for all time. We are the ones sowing the seed, and maybe doing a little watering of the plant. But the end result is up to you and you. And so we're hoping that through the type of education and the mindset from which it comes here in LaSalle or the other school, that the boys will take something away, not just some superficial, yes, I love LaSalle, we're LaSallians, and that's fine, and to be even emotional about it is good, that's fine, yeah. But we always hope that there will be a deep taking away of the spirit. If you were to ask, instead of you asking me, if I were to ask you, what have you taken away from LaSalle? What is the spirit that you have taken from LaSalle? I think you can answer very well, but that's where we are. That's what we like. The most likable thing, is that what the idea? The most likable, or always the most likable for the brothers probably is the watching, seeing the students grow, and especially growing to be good men, contributing to society. So it's probably the most likable aspect of our work in education. Oh, well, technically, the retirement, I guess, was from around the age of 60 to 65. But, well, with some of us, at least some of us in the brothers, there's almost no such thing as retirement, in a sense. And so when they realized, the brother superiors realized that I was coming to the official or technical age of retirement, I think they started to think about ways of using me, if you like. And so in retirement, I have been put to different uses, if you like. One was to go as president of the international school in Malaysia.
Oh.
Yeah, so, and I believe technically I am still president of the school in Malaysia, international school. So I used to go there every so often and talk with the principal, talk with teachers, talk with the students, talk with the parents, and so on, right? It's a very nice school in the suburbs of Kuala Lumpur.
Oh.
In Malaysia. It's called St. Joseph's Institution International. Yeah.
So you travel every year to?
I used to go there maybe around 3 times a year.
Oh, 3 times a year.
Roughly. Yeah. That was one usage. So I would not be bored in retirement. The second was the brother visitor, who is the head of our district, the Lasallian Education East Asia District. The third was that I would continue as supervisor of La Salle Primary School. And so that continued, that just kept flowing on until today.
That is very busy. Yes.
Yeah. That can take up some time. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And then the fourth thing, and it's the not so pleasant thing, was that my health began to deteriorate. And the doctors found out that I had some trouble in my blood. You would know probably.
Yes.
And so they checked it out and all the rest of it. In the meantime, I was losing a lot of weight, and I lost my appetite.
Yes, I remember last year you are very thin.
I was very thin, yeah.
And you
47, 48 kg.
Oh no. Oh no. You lost the taste, not just appetite, right?
Oh, of course,
no.
Yes. I lost energy, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you look better now.
Well, then the brothers persuaded me to go to the Philippines for treatment. Now, you might find it strange that why should I go to the Philippines for treatment when we have such good treatment in Hong Kong? But what they were really saying is, number one, we have our own hospital, La Salle Hospital, in Manila. It's a medical center. Yeah. And so they could afford, if you like, to give me full attention in this place. And second, after treatment there, I would go to the brother's residence, brother's house, community, not far away, to recuperate. So I went.
Yes.
And then I was there, say, 1 week in the hospital. They found out a few things. And then I went to the brothers' community. Yes. And it was in the brothers' community that my appetite returned.
Oh, that's good news. And
yeah.
probably it's a miracle.
It's like a miracle, yeah. So I have been eating well since.
Good.
Of course, taking some medication and so on, but I have been eating well, and all the doctors said, keep eating, morning, snack, what do you call it, tea time, lunchtime, afternoon tea, evening, keep eating. And that's why.
Still free. But
No, I
improved
think
a
I'm
lot.
pretty good now. Huh?
What's your weight now?
65, 66.
Oh, much better.
Yes.
Comparing
Huge.
47.
Comparing with 47, 48.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Have you imagined what would happen to you around you before you sign up for coming to Hong Kong? If you were given another chance, would you choose to come to Hong Kong?
Oh, I see. That's a difficult question because we were ignorant. We just didn't know. We did not know. If they said, would you prefer to go to Singapore compared to Hong Kong? Or would you prefer to go to Malaysia? We would not know. We knew, I won't say we knew nothing, but almost nothing. We had not been trained or formed or oriented like nowadays. If somebody is coming to Hong Kong now or coming to, they are told all about it in advance and they can get it in the media and they can, but we were, simple times. They were very simple times and so we did not know. So all I could say is I'm happy that they chose Hong Kong. For someone coming to Hong Kong, I think we would, of course they can learn a lot in the media and other ways, but probably we would tell them to take their time. Don't rush into what you might call predetermined or too quick decision making about the mission here. Take your time. Don't rush. And above all, I guess you must really show, not hypocritically or not what you call telling lies in any way. You must show that you love the mission, which means that you love being with the children and dealing with the children and so on, and the students, and with the staff and the whole community, so on, that you really wanted that way. So when Brother Jude came here, before he came here, we talked to him a bit like that, and yes, fortunately he loves it here.
For me, I don't have any kind of future commitment. I just go with the flow. And then I don't have kind of thinking of becoming senior, joining a senior management team or all this, because as you live, it happens. It comes automatically. That's what I believe, because it's not I the one who decide about my life. I always believe in God's providence. So he's the one who is guiding me. So I don't have any vision or dream of becoming joining a senior management team. But if God wills, I think I have to accept. I always believe in God. It's always the God's providence.
I think we were happy that we put up our hands and happy with the result. That does not mean that everything was rosy, nice and cozy and rosy in Hong Kong. There were some struggles, of course, and so much so that, for example, when we went home on holiday after 4 years to Ireland, I found it very hard to leave my family. Yes, I found that very difficult. to come back, to come 8,000 miles more and yeah. But the overall picture remains that the decision as made by others, in a sense, the vow of obedience, I think it worked out in our favor, or we're quite happy with the decision.